Today on the channel, it's getting a little buggy. We go to the Attack of the Clones, the Massif, and the Geonosian Warrior. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing and review, and this time from the Attack of the Clones figures. We've got the Massif and the Geonosian Warrior. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. And it's feeling awfully buggy in here as we got some bugs in their bug dog, I guess, is what we're looking at. I don't know. That's the way it goes sometimes. Personally, in the Attack of the Clones, the Geonosians, I didn't take super seriously. Just kind of like you don't take a fly or even a mosquito real seriously out there when they're buzzing around your backyard or whatever. That's kind of how I felt about these. You know, stormtroopers, some of the alien species of the Star Wars galaxy you take pretty serious. These Geonosians didn't really feel like they gave up much of a fight or a big danger or a big threat. That's at least how I always sat, but it is what it is. They're part of the bad guys of the Attack of the Clones, and hey, we got to unbox them for science on the channel. So let's get started. Let's start with the traditional Geonosian Warrior. And we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. See where it goes from there. So let's take a look. There's that packaging. We got Luke Skywalker firing up the old lightsaber up there. Star Wars. I like the square off here, the little design. Kind of takes you back to the vintage packaging a little bit with nods to the future, as we can see right here. You got a little glamour shot right there. You got the name. You got the figure in the package. Is what it is, pretty much. On the back, you got Attack of the Clones at the very top, Star Wars logo. We got a generic blurb that is on all the figures. Then we got the real blurb, but we'll read that here in a second. Got some cross-sell going on, and then you've got some glamour shots of what the figure can do in package. We got 10 Jedi Master Points. Oh my gosh. You know, I have like 200 of these figures. So basically, we got 200 more figures with 10 Jedi Master Points each. Just ranking them up, just loading in all these Jedi Master Points. I don't know. I got to get that pool up and running so I can just dive through them all. It's going to be quite the day, but there it is on the back. All right, let's see what it says here. Geonosian Warrior. Geonosian warriors are the inhabitants of the rocky planet Geonosis. These warriors aid Count Dooku in his effort to incite a civil war. So he's got an effect on his staff, all that kind of stuff. Collect them all. You guys know how it goes. So let's get down to it. Let's open him up. See you later. See you later. Plastic prison. Oh, he's got those rubber bands. Can't wait to see. I got a strong feeling this guy's going to be extra sticky in the package, too. He just seems like a guy that would be sticky. So we'll see. We might have some of that Star Wars sticky disease. Let's see. Let's get him out. Let's get his effect out. Maybe. Maybe. There it is. All right, see you later. Get out of here up high. Coming back like a boomerang. All right, let me get these little dental floss out of here. There it is. How sticky is this guy? Oh, yeah, the wings are good and sticky, just like we like it. We love our sticky action figures. We just love it here on the channel, apparently. But he's got an interesting look to him. I mean, he looks like an insect. He looks like he's ready to help old Count Dooku out with some things. Interesting feet. You've got the 3 toes going on, long limbs. How hard is this guy to stand? Probably pretty hard, I have a feeling. Actually, not hard at all. He stood right up for me. He does not have pegs in the feet, so you're not going to be able to use a peg holes or a stand with him. His wings do move on the back. I like that, and they move side to side, back and forth, so you can get some plausibility out of here, some playability with this guy, which is more than I thought he would have. He's a little bit Power of the Force-esque, so his legs go up and down. No swivels, anything like that. He does have waist articulation, head articulation, arms go up and down. Nothing at the elbows, anything like that. He does have a very primitive stick. I'd like to see these Geonosians have a massive war with our favorite Endorians, the Ewoks. I think that would be a nice battle we'd like to see. How's this? This thing just kind of slides around the stick, so you just kind of intertwine it through, which is fine. If you want these effects, effects go either way. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're really bad. This is more closer to the really bad. Not a lot of specialness with this one. Not a lot of specialness with this guy, but you know, you could army build him, that is for sure. And we got another Geonosian here with their dog. I think it's a dog. That's what I'm calling it, at least. But it is what it is. I don't know. Geonosian, fly, mosquito, insect. He is what he is. But you could, like I said, you could buy multiples of these, really build an army if you wanted to. And these aren't very expensive figures, as you guys know. But let's take a look at the Massif. So this is an interesting one, too. So they call this the Massif, and that's kind of their dog. But it does come with the Geonosian as an accessory. Very interesting there. You think they would list both of them there, but they don't. They just say Massif, Attack of the Clones. They got the Glamour Shot, part of Collection 2 of the collection series of the Attack of the Clones. Star Wars, same packaging we saw before. On the back, you got the cross-sell, of course. We got 10 Jedi Master Points. Can't forget those. You got some glamour shots of the figure. You got the generic blurb, and then you got the real blurb. Let's read that real blurb. Let's see what it says here about the Massif. Massifs are ferocious creatures with razor-sharp teeth and agile movements. Although small in size, these aggressive beasts are difficult to restrain, even by their handlers. Like a young Lemmy. Well, not really. My dog Lemmy, he's a good guy. See you later. He's not tough to restrain, I wouldn't say. Includes Geonosian Warrior and Harness as an accessory. See you later. Get out of here. Interesting. Just really interesting. It reminds me of Prince Adam with, he was the accessory to Orko one time. So that was kind of interesting. See you later, up high. All right, oh, we got those beautiful rubber bands we love so much. Pull these off the old Massif. Don't call him a Mastiff. Call him a Massif. Very, very interesting. But yeah, it's a dog, and he does have a chain that goes to his leader, his walker, his dog walker, his Massif walker. It's another Geonosian warrior. This time he is not sticky, though. I like that. Nice to not get a sticky figure, especially when you expect these Geonosians. The plastic just seems to lend itself to the sticky disease, but does not see that way. And that chain does help hold him up a little bit, too, as a stand. But I like this Massif. You guys know I love creatures. I love dogs and animals. He's got a little articulation in his jaw that moves up and down. Nice spikes up the back, like a Stegosaurus, like a young Stegosaurus. No articulation outside of the mouth, though. So it's almost an accessory walking accessory is how this one is kind of viewed a little bit. But I do like the real chain, real style chain here. The double harness that makes it seem like he's got super pulling power, that he's got to be double kind of chained up. Just a lot to like about this one. This will fit great in my Geonosian arena that we unboxed on the channel. This will go great with that. The more of these insects I have, I think I already have 2 or 3 other ones, plus this one right here. I could build out a little army of these guys, and getting their Massif dog is part of that puzzle. But great coloring on this dog. I'm happy with this. I think out of these 3 figures, even though this guy's technically an accessory, I'm counting this guy as the best one. I like it. It's a dog. It's a creature. Like I said, same thing goes with this one. You could army build these. You could buy multiples of these, have a bunch of these dogs running wild. It would just be crazy, crazy times. But I like it. I like this way more than I thought I was going to like it. And we always say on the channel, better than expected is a great thing. And that's exactly what we got here today. Low expectations and they were defeated. So I'm all for it. Sign me up all day long. But what say you? Any interest in these? Did you have these when you were a kid? Were you building that Geonosian army? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Twitter, SirPaul64. Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. And of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for all of the Geonosians out there and insects everywhere, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.